Hello, 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 hello. Let's make sure the settings are good to go. It is the Comic Talk New Comic Book Day, March 1st. Oh my God, March is already here. How fast has this year gone by so quickly already? What am I trying to say? All right, hey, welcome back to King Midas Collects. Your boy Vaughn. Look, listen, I'm just gonna go through these books. We got our LCS pulls, New Comic Book Day stuff. They had fire magazines that I've had on my wish list. This is a holy grail for me. Very sentimental value because of my dad with this book. So I can't wait to show you guys that. And we still are going through the to be continued sale over the weekend. There's so many books that we still got to process. Oh my God, it's too many. And I want to show you guys all these books. But on top of that, we went back there today and they were still doing a sale with the books everywhere. In fact, as I was in the store, they brought in another 12 long boxes, maybe even more. I lost count. And they were taking these books, putting them all throughout the store in the long boxes. So you really had to hunt. I think we got some good stuff though. Not sure if we're going to show any of that of today's books in today's video, but maybe some of the books from over the weekend, this past weekend. So starting off first here, let's show you guys something that we got from Frankie's Comics. I had a whole story about Frankie's right now, and if you guys know, you know, but send them an email. They said that either I would get a refund or, long story short, get a refund or get my books, and they'll figure that out in March, what's going on with that. You guys will probably know what's going on there anyway. I don't want to put their business out there, but they were doing a Whatnot show, so I picked up this. This is the 1 in 25 second print cover. So the original cover, the 1 in 25 was black, then the second print was purple, and this is the 1 in 25 second print. Good price for that. We needed to complete the set, so it was a my goodness. Next up, Whatnot to be continued did their normal Sunday show while they were doing their blowout unprocessed sale, and we picked up a few books. Miracle Man #1. Then we picked this up for 50 bones. You just don't see this. Been chasing the entire set, and I think we're only one book away from completing that first volume there. And then last but not least, speaking of completing sets, as a variant chaser, only 2 more books left in this series to get for the variants. This is Power Girl, issue #3, the Gillen March 1 in 10 with Terror on the cover. Happy to add that to the collection. I think we got it for $21. All right, so let's get into the books from this week. We'll start with the reprints as always. This is the second print here for issue #2, Mary J. Black Cat, Dark Web. I just finished the main Dark Web series. I felt like why did we do it? Why did we do it? Miles Morales Spider-Man #2, second print. I don't understand. Joe Fixit, second print, #1 there. What does he say there? Hey, the Hulk, the name's Joe Fixit. And our last reprint here, that's for Iron Man 2, second print. Next up, of course, some Jenny Frizen. We don't have a video here. And, wow, I don't even know my own name. King Midas Collects without some Frizen. Here's our Harlequin 27 variant there with the mascara running. Beautiful stuff. Alex Garner killing it as well on the cardstock variant, issue 27. Then another Spider-Gwen series, because I guess people can't get enough of Spider-Gwen. So Shadow Clones #1 starting out. This is the David Nakayama cover. And then our normal pool, as we always get Detective Comics. There's the A cover. We're on 1069. Yep. Next up, Cosmic Ghost Rider getting a #1. Back at it again. Is Frank still the Cosmic Ghost Rider? Since technically Punisher is also the right-hand man of the hand at the moment. I don't know what's going on with that character. Hallows Eve, issue #1, the Art Germ variant. Of course, we're going to get some Art Germ. Of course. Speaking of Hallows Eve, here's the Timeless Alex Ross variant there. Good stuff. And then Rogan Gambit #1 with the Mystique Timeless. Doing all the villains now. We'd love to see it. All right, so we got some Mylar there. All right, here's the good stuff. Here's the good stuff. We're gonna save that one for second to last. Show this one out. Wait, no, that one's a good one too. So, I've been hunting these for a very long time. Been trying my hardest to get Deadly Hands of Kung Fu. Every time I go to a convention, nobody seems to have these books. So a collection came in 2 weeks ago. Some of these books went to the owner's house because he needed to process all of them. He wasn't going to be budging on any of the prices here for the big keys, but we were able to get a few of the other ones for a little bit cheaper. I won't tell you how much we got all of them for. But first up, we got issue number 20 here. This is the second White Tiger, Hector Ayala, created by George Perez, the late great George Perez, mind you. So you have the price there. It says $40 on the front. It says $30 on the back. Guess what we got it for? $25. So Chuck Norris goodness there. Next up, we have issue 21. Just another iconic cover there. And these magazines, like, they are flawless. They are flawless. This one's got a little bit of a crimp in the book itself, like somebody took like a, not wrote in pen, but you know when you press with a pen or pencil, it'll leave like a crease in the paper. That's what it looks like. Something like that can get pressed out. This one's really cool. 1977, $75. We got it for $60. Deadly Hands of Kung Fu 32. The First Daughters of the Dragon. Very cool to have that. Here's the two big ones now. Here is the two big ones. We got this one for $100. It's got one notable color breaking spine tick, and that is okay. Nope, that's just on the board. The corner's got a little crimped in the corner here, so that's color breaking, but that is it. This is the first cameo, a Jack of Hearts. Deadly Hands of Kung Fu 22. Look at that on the cover. White Tiger, baby. We got it for $135. They weren't really budging too much on these. But first Jack of Hearts cameo. His first full. I already have that. A copy of that, so I didn't pick it up. And ladies and gentlemen, this book, this was my dad's favorite person growing up as a child. I think this is like a 9.2. It's got to be. I think that the corner, the bottom right-hand corner is a little blunted, but it's not breaking anything. I'm not sure if that's something that's not the sharpest corner, but I need to check the back. There are no spine ticks. The staples look good. We got this for $225. Deadly Hands of Kung Fu number 19. The very first appearance of Hector Ayala, White Tiger, baby. My dad's hero growing up was the White Tiger. He's seen Hispanic superhero in New York City. What more can you say? It was everything to him, and we finally own it. Not only do we own it, I gotta say that this is one of the cleanest magazines I've ever seen. I can't even tell you how many Game Pros and Electronic Gaming Monthlies I have from the mid-2000s that are beat up. And this magazine's from 1975, and it's in that shape. Unbelievable. Let's go ahead and show you guys a few more books. I showed you some of my the Lone Star Comics My Comic Shop haul from last week, but I forgot to show you the big variants. So we might not be able to see this because of the Mylar, and it's already foil. But then this is the Superman foil edition. I think it's a 1 in 75 or 1 in 100 for Superman number 1. But this is the foil of that is it Livewire? Villain Livewire? Hard to see that because of the foiling. Showed you guys the normal trade dress B cover, but we picked up the Virgin, the 150 Mark Brooks Immoral X-Men number 1. Kind of upset about this one because it's cardstock and there's a spine tick. There's a bend in the top left-hand corner, but Lazarus Planet Omega number 1. You buy this as a 9.2. It's supposed to be flawless. This one and another one are crimped in the exact same spots. I still haven't gotten an email back from customer support, so we'll see what they say about this. But I think they really need to do a better job of protecting these bigger books. I think I spent $65 on that one. Next up, we have the 1 in 50 Gillum March. Speaking of Gillum March again, Something Killing the Children, number 29. Beautiful cover there. Virgin. And then the last big one to show off. Sun Kumanaki issue number 6, War of the Undead Gods. So now we're only missing, I think, the first issue, Kumanaki 1 in 50 variant. 2 more to go. Try to make sure we get all of them. And that's it for that. We'll show you something else I found on eBay. I won this in an auction. It was a steal. Nobody else bid on it. So I was like, this is unbelievable. So Walking Dead Deluxe had second prints that came out for issues 1 through 6 of each one of the main characters' faces, like half of the face is zombified, right? And then they did these like special 1 in 25s or 1 in 50 black and white versions of them. So I didn't know that this was going to happen, but during Free Comic Book Day last year, they were promoting a Clementine book. It was an original story for Clementine, her very first appearance in comics, what have you, or mind you, and very special book. I love the video games, love the character Clementine, I love the name Clementine. So when I found out that they did actual comic book versions of this graphic novel, and it's like a little smaller trade graphic novel that you can find, I had to buy it. I was like, oh wow, they copied those Walking Dead Deluxe second prints. Now, for whatever reason, it seems like, I guess the color version might be worth more. I'm not sure. I know that the black and white is limited to less, so we went ahead and picked it up for $80. Check it out. 9/8 Clementine Free Comic Book Day number 1, the black and white version. This is staying in the PC. I absolutely love this. Good to have Clementine with me. Good to see it. I can't believe they copied the format and made those versions of it. I'm just blown away. There's a color version and then the black and white. So good pickup. Now the other slab that I want to show you guys here, and this will probably be the final book for this video. Stay tuned for probably Friday. I'll put out another video, kind of finally diving into the to be continued haul, like the best of the best. And then also there's a few more Golden Age books and some other books from my local shop, Twilight Zone, that I'm going to show you guys that we found and we got good deals on. But we'll finish this off with a beautiful Jen Bartel variant of America issue number 8. Miss America Chavez. We got this for $200 at the TBC sale over the weekend. Sorry, another glare. You can see my camera and everything. We're just going to keep it right here. There you go. You guys can see it there. So really happy to have this. I love Jen Bartel. So a lot of her books, a lot of her hard to find incentive covers are on my wish list. If I ever find them, I do want to pick them up. She's in the top 10. So we will always support Miss Bartel. So glad to add this to the collection. Glad it's a 9/8, of course. And good book to have. Good book to have. Hope you guys saw just running the gamut here of different kinds of books. But at the end of the day, I couldn't be more happier than finally owning this. I've been chasing this for years, and it's finally owned by me. I got to buy some My Light magazine bags here to protect this a little better. I don't know, should we grade it? Let me know. I'm just happy to have Hector Ayala staying with me until I can pass this on to my kids. So thank you guys so much for tuning into the video. Sorry I wasn't live this week. Kind of taking a hiatus from Twitch at the moment, and so I feel that itch again. But I'm really having fun with comic books right now, so there will continually be a stream of videos for you guys to enjoy. Hopefully they're not all too long. I just looked over at the recording time. Thank you so much for tuning in this video, guys. Do all the great social media things, like, comment, subscribe. Join that Discord for all the things of the culture that pops. 24/7 conversations, details. We just put in there in the gaming channel, Final Fantasy 16, first mainline Final Fantasy to get an M rating. What? Anyway, have a good one, guys. We'll see you in the next video this weekend. And as always, bag and boredom, protect your books. Take care.